Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Enjoy the stay. We're gonna check out what's good and not. Is there anything that's good? Is there anything that's not good? You know, are there some kind of patterns, some kind of coins that might actually look good? Is there anything that's good? Is there anything? That's what we're gonna try to find out. Hope you enjoy the stay. Today was crazy volatile. Yeah, up, down again. Simply human. Mr. Money, Cardano stake pull operator. Hello. What kind of name is that? What's up? It's been a while. Yeah, it's not that long ago. I mean, last time we had the live stream. When was that actually? Let's see here. YouTube. The late adopter. When was the last time we had a live stream, guys? That was the moon dump party, watch party, 3 days ago. 3 days ago was the last stream, so it's not that long ago. Yo, the Central Plan, how you doing, man? How you doing? Sasho, welcome. Russia just going to separate, so war is imminent. Nah, it's not imminent. I don't think so. It's still scared tactics, I think. It's still scared tactics. I don't know what's gonna happen, you know. I knew nothing's gonna happen during the Olympics because, you know, China is like, don't do that. Let us have Olympics first, then you can do your stuff later, you know. So now that Olympics are done, anything can happen, you know. But I heard that, you know, Biden and, you know, Putin should have a meeting soon. So I think, you know, nothing's gonna happen before that. So I think we still got like 3-4 days left or something like that. Why did you stop doing streams? Because bear market, nobody cares. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to get out of the streams. You know, when I post YouTube videos, you know, you try to get subscribers, you try to get, you know, something going on, you know, stuff like that. But you know, in bear market, like I lose more people than I gain. I lose more. I actually, in these last couple of weeks that I haven't been streaming and stuff like that, I think I lost like something like 200 people or something like that. Down to 31, then wham bam. Thank you, meme. Sure, why not? 2 PM is a black creek with scalps. So, nice scalps out there if you're on the charts. I mean, there is, of course, guys, of course, if you're a trader, if you do your stuff, if you are emotionally stable, unlike me, scalping, trading, riding the waves, patterns, you can do it, man, you can do it. If you are a trader, you can do it. Hi, I had the same lines coincidentally. Coincidentally. I mean, if you know how to draw lines, then we should definitely have the same lines all, you know, always. Always. When pump, not yet, unfortunately. By the way, guys, I saw very nice falling wedge on Dogecoin. So, you know, for everybody that likes, you know, falling wedges, there is a falling wedge on Dogecoin. As you can see, it's a falling wedge. It's a 1 hourly chart, so you know the target should be somewhere around the top up here, some 1.15 or something like that, if this breaks to the upside. Now, falling wedges in bear market can and do break to the downside as well. So if we break the downside, this over here, it's gonna be a big dump on Dogecoin. Just so you know that, you know. But somebody sells scalping, you know, and stuff like that. So if that's your thing, man, watch the falling wedge on Dogecoin, guys. Watch the falling wedge. What do you guys see? What do you guys see? Why am I having stuff in my face? Did you guys see the Russian stock market? Did you see the Russian stock market? Let me just clear up everything. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Down 13% today. Today down 13%. It's insane, guys. It's insane. Look at this, 13%. It was actually down 19%. Right now it's 13%, but it was up down 19% from top to bottom today. Insane moves. I mean, index to drop 20% in a day. Damn, that's scary. But I'm gonna show you something on the Russian stock market. This is RTS. This is Russian stock market. I'm gonna show you something interesting, and you're gonna see that, you know, these big correction in the Russian stock market are not very unfamiliar. You know, from the top to the bottom down here, it was something like 93% dump. This was in 97. 298, insane correction. It's 93% dump in the market. That's insane. Now this is the financial crisis. You can see it affected the stock market in Russia as well. 80% down during 2008 crash. There have been a lot of these smaller crashes on the downside as well. You can see here, this is something like can I pull it? Well, I cannot do it. Let me try to. Come on. There you go. 60% dump on the downside. That's insane. This is Corona dump down here. How much was Corona dump? Something like this, 50%. And right now we are having another correction here on the stock market around 40%. So you can see here. Let me do it like this. Russian stock market, it's not very unfamiliar with you know, big crashes, and this is just like 20 years ago. You know, 93% crash, 80% crash, 60% crash, 50, 40% crash. So you know, the crashes are kind of getting smaller and smaller. So that's maybe a good thing. I don't know, but you know, the Russian stock market is not very, you know, what do you call it, stable. It's not very stable. It's getting wrecked. Same may happen to BTC. Careful, guys. Tell me, sir, man, loyal. I enjoy your input. Take Majeho, ho. Did your wallet tell you to buy or sell? Nah, I think she kinda is, you know, like everybody else. They don't care anymore about crypto. What's up, the lazy bud run? Just chilling on the couch, not driving today. My favorite video has now begun. Thanks for putting it. I'm buying the dip as well. Ooh. Yeah, the question is whether this dip is the dip. Is this dip, you know, is this it, guys? Is this it? Are we gonna, you know, go up from here and stuff like that? That's the question up here. Now we are watching this expanding channel, something like that, on 1 hourly. You know, we are wondering, you know, whether this is, you know. I said today in Telegram chat that, you know, this move up here, if it starts doing something like this is probably gonna break towards the upside. Unfortunately, we went on the downside back again. So this line at this 38 line, you know, we are zigzagging above that. So I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen right over here. Hello from Mexico, great videos. Thanks, Juan. I appreciate that. So as you can see here, you know, we hit the downtrend on the dollar, guys. We hit the downtrend on the dollar. Let me just remove this up here. You can see here this line. This line is actually, this is 4 hours. Let's go to the daily time frame. Yeah, daily time frame. You can see here on the dollar, we hit it on the dollar, guys. On the dollar, you can see here on the dollar. We hit it 3 times on the dollar, and right over here and bounce right off the line. So this is like a, you know, good sign. I cannot say it's not a good sign. I like the old background music better. This is a bit too fast for me. Old background music. I don't remember what I played on the old background music. Maybe that was. Let me change it a little bit. Chill stream. Yeah, it was a chill. Here you go. I know this is what you liked. Yeah, but this is more like sleepy music. Doesn't matter. We can do sleepy music right now. Guys, do you know anything that's good? What is good? I saw that you know, Luna is up 7-8%, so you should probably check out Luna and see how Luna is doing. By the way, this is weekly time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame on Luna and see how Luna is doing. Luna is kind of going sideways up here. This is very nice. This is very nice indeed. Unfortunately, it broke on the downside right now. Retesting that, it does not look that good. Let's see down here. I've been checking out Luna for a while now. Let's see. Let's clean up everything. You see this up here? You see the trend line, guys. You see the trend line. See this up here? So even though we are getting a nice pump towards the upside, we are just hitting this resistance on the upside, which is not actually that optimistic, to tell you the truth. It is nice, 7.5% towards the upside. Luna is doing okay, but short-term time frame. I mean, it's not short-term time frame, it's daily time frame, but you know, whatever. Let's see down here. What kind of lines can we pull out of our you know, buttocks over here? Maybe something like this over here. This looks nice. Rejected, try to reject it, getting rejected again. The bottom line down here should be around there. This we can remove over here. It looks like it wants to do this over here. It looks like it wants to do that. So the question is, will it do that? Can you play frozen music? It's like LSD. If frozen music is copyright free, then I can play it. Lofi hip hop picks. I cannot just play anything, you know. I still want, you know, the bucks from the, you know, ads. Check it, please, Mr. Late Adopter. Okay, let's check it. Yeah, a long time since I've been looking at it. I don't know why. Long time since I've been looking at it. As you can see here, we have very nice trend lines up here on it. We don't need this one. This is a downtrend on it. Down here, you can see here it is not getting above this line. Very legit line. Big strong support here at 2.2, give or take. Strong support at 2.2. There are also be some other resistance here, but it doesn't look like it's respecting very nicely this resistance up here. So I think we should remove those and we shall keep down here at 2.2. I think those are more important, but it should be important resistance up here. It shouldn't be important. Nah, we're just gonna keep it. But you can see on the weekly chart, it is not actually breaking the trend yet. Unfortunately, we are not breaking the trend. We are still in the downtrend on the Ethereum down here. Bitcoin, as you know, did break the downtrend. But it does look kind of messy. I'm gonna show you up here. And weekly time frame does show that we are getting back down to this trend line down here on the Bitcoin. And unfortunately, I mean, on the daily time frame, it does look like we broke that, retesting and stuff like that. But on the weekly time frame, it's kind of I don't know what to say. It's kind of zigzaggy, and Ethereum as well. Ethereum hasn't broken the weekly trend yet. Not, I don't think it's broken the daily trend yet. You can see the daily trend is not even close to being broken yet. So technically, Ethereum is in a bigger downtrend than Bitcoin. Ethereum is in a bigger downtrend than Bitcoin. The way I see it. Unfortunately, it is in a bigger downtrend than Bitcoin. Let's pop some moving averages up here on the chart. See here, yeah, below all the moving averages getting squeezed down on the downside. Not looking that nice yet. Not looking at 10-20 moving average right over here. Got rejected by that pretty nicely towards the downside right now. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna play out, but support down here at 25.39. That's the blue line that I'm gonna put down right now. 25.39. That's the support. That's the support right now because we created that support right over here. So I'm thinking if Ethereum falls through 25.39 and closes below these levels without any kind of divergence or anything like that, I think we just might revisit the 22, maybe even down here at the batch down here at between 2 and 1.8. So we're gonna see how this actually play out, but it does not look that good. So Ethereum is not something I'm looking at right now. Cardano breaking towards downtrend. Cardano has been in a downtrend for a very long time since I've been looking at Cardano. Let's see how it's actually playing out. Unfortunately, it is broken every of my lines. You can see the line up here broke that on the downside, right back up again, broke that, rejected by that line down there, broke that line. I mean, I don't have any more lines, guys. I'm sorry, like 1.08, we are right now sitting at 0.9. I don't have any more lines on Cardano, unfortunately. And Cardano is still technically in a downtrend. Let's see up here. This is should be something like this, give or take. There I mean some kind of can we do it like this up here? Can we do it like this? I mean, you can do it like this, but it's not very useful. So now let's go to the weekly time frame. Maybe weekly time frame can be a little bit more help over here. Let's just make the lines nice and put. Let's see the trend line. Like, give me the trend line right now. This is a decent trend line. This trend line. We got this one. This is an engulfing candle. We don't want to use engulfing candles. We would like to use this one. I don't know where the line should be. It's kind of tricky sometimes to draw the correct line on the chart. You can see here you got a lot of these weeks, right? Should you use this week on the top? Should you use this week on the top? If you use this one, then it's not very respectful. It's not very respectful. There is no respect up here. Where is the respect? There seems to be some kind of respect over here. I like this one. This is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5, 6 over here, but it's engulfing candle. It's kind of tricky. Maybe something like this, give or take. It still looks like it's in downtrend, unfortunately. And I don't have. And the problem with Cardano on the weekly time frame is that you are below the very significant levels down here. So if we are gonna talk about some next level support after it's 0.38, are we gonna go down another 60%? That's the question, guys. That's the question. Are we gonna go down 60% on Cardano again? Let's see Let's see some moving averages. Now we do get very strong support down here at 0.5. That's 200 moving average on the weekly time frame. Super nice support. And let's see just monthly. Monthly is also down here. So I'm considering this 0.405 to be very important. If this doesn't, if this fails to bounce back up here, I'm looking down here at 0.5 support. I'm looking at 0. You might say, man, that's crazy. That's below previous high up here. We also got support at 0.7. But 50 moving average on the monthly, 200 moving average on the weekly. Right now you are technically getting support here on the 100 moving average, which is quite nice. So we need to bounce sooner or later, because if you start losing that, like, what do you have between these? Like, there is no trading here. There is literally no trading below between these lines. There is literally no trading. So if you fall below 100 moving average, bam, right back down to 200 moving average down here at 0.5. Does not look good for Cardano, and maybe there is some kind of falling wedge here. Can you find some kind of pattern here that's give us some kind of hopium? Let's see here on Cardano. Do we have any kind of pattern up here following us? Let's see down here. Maybe there is some kind of falling wedge. Maybe it's kind of crap falling wedge. I mean, I don't know what to call this. Maybe something like this. It looks nice. Maybe something like this, it's too long. Maybe if you do like this, you cannot do this. Maybe you gotta do this, maybe you gotta do this. Give or take. Maybe some kind of falling wedge, but I think it's more hopium than a falling wedge. Usually falling wedges are pretty standard. I mean, you see very nice hits on the up and down side. This only we got 2 hits up here, we got third hit here. It is nice trend line. Definitely support level at 0.77 or something like that. On the upside, like, not that much. But we take any kind of hopium we can get. Luna has a lot more to go down. That thing is way too high. Why are people saying that war is imminent after a speech? I don't think it's imminent after a speech. Putin, Russia acknowledged the United States as a separate region in Ukraine. No war, it's all politics, mainly FUD amplified by USA, but we will EV pump. I like how we tube, and I like how you think, but I think it's just FUD. I think it's just FUD as well. My friend, I have a question. Do you have any advice or strategy to dollar cost average for coming 5 to 10 years? When to sell, or how much % to sell and rebuy? Dollar cost average again. Stocking was 8, mate. Thank you, Magnus. The problem with dollar cost averaging, as you can see, that the markets are not as predictable as we thought. In 2018, 2019, when we hit some kind of capitulation phase down at 3K or some 3-4K of Bitcoin, it would have been wise just just dollar cost average buy all the way to the top. It doesn't matter. You can also dollar cost average on the downside, of course, because it's really hard to find some kind of button. But I don't think the best advice I will give you, like, just follow these big YouTubers like Mo, Crypto Noob, all of these crypto YouTubers that do TI, Sniper from the Banter, MM Crypto, even MM Crypto, the Mo, Team Underground, just follow a lot of crypto TA guys. And when you see the consensus among the TA guys on YouTube, and they are calling this is capitulation, this is finished, this is done, probably that's the time to start buying. Probably. Because these guys, we will notice it even on this channel. We will know when some kind of a capitulation has happened. The problem is that capitulation might never happen. It can just start pumping from over here towards the upside, and that's what everybody is thinking right now. I mean, technically we can just continue pumping from here, right? Technically we can just continue pumping from here, but the problem is, what if we don't? You can dollar cost average here, but what if you don't? That's the problem. And with the markets and the world in the way it is, I'm not quite on the bandwagon on dollar cost average strategy, But for people that cannot find the bottoms and stuff like that don't know what overextend levels are and stuff like that, perspective. 5 to 10 years, we'll see. Maybe dollar cost averaging right now is the thing. Maybe it's the thing. Did we dump more? Nah, we didn't dump more on the downside. You're my favorite crypto streamer. Thanks, man. Can Cardano replace USDT as stablecoin? I don't think so. It's falling too much, and they don't have any government backing it up. Why is S&P 500 on trading? You say they are on hold, the market not open. I think they're open. S&P 500. Holiday. Oh, it's holiday. I don't know. Maybe something USA. I don't know. Main overlay for all alts always beat these bounces again. That's true. President Day here in USA. There you go. President Day. Weekly errors on the bear market bottom now, bro. Nah, not even close. Not even close. Weekly. Bitcoin. RSI. RSI is only at 41. Capitulation, like if you see down here, you can see this. Let's go to another chart so I can show you better over here. This is the history chart of Bitcoin, of course. Right now, what we are looking for is on RSI, and what I'm gonna show you. That's why down here we've been at these low levels before. I explained this in another video. You can see here this is the Corona dump. That's down here. This is the capitulation phase in 2018. This is the capitulation phase in 2018. And all the way down here, these levels below, these are capitulation phase in 2014-15, right? Down here it was a once time. So we can definitely go again below these levels, and that's what I would say like oversold levels. But we are at some kind of bottom when just looking at low RSI. I mean 37 RSI down here was extremely low. RSI at 40 was extremely low, and we have been watching RSI at 40, and we have been saying that this is extremely low. We also been looking down here at this bottom down here on the TLA overextend indicator, and saying that this has to bounce. So when the price was around 33,000, we said this needs to bounce. It bounced. Now it's going down again. So can it go down below 38? Definitely can. Is it some kind of bottom? It can be, but this is thing about support levels and bottoms and stuff like that. Anything can be a bottom, but the price must show us that it can bounce, and it's not bouncing enough. Can you check Luna? Is it on short-term pump or is it sustainable? You can just go back a little bit in the video later, and we looked at Luna. It does look like it's on the way down though, unfortunately. Cardano Ghost blockchain. I don't know, I just read some FUD from some guy, tried Sunday swap or something like that, and he didn't like it. Do you think we'll see alts get a relief pump soon? I really hope so, man, because when Bitcoin had this relief pump to the upside, I didn't see alts doing anything big. He gave us a history lesson, blah blah blah, just to consider his acts. Not sure what you're talking about, but let's move on. Check it out, bro. DevT. Yeah, my moderator in the Telegram chat was talking about the DevT, the Horizon token. Is this? No, it's not this one. It's not this one. He was talking about. I'm gonna show you what he's talking about. DevT, decentralized eternal virtual travel. Is this the one? Yeah, the Horizon. Yeah, it is. No, it's not the Horizon. Yeah, it's the Horizon. It's this one. It's a game. It's a MMORPG. Unfortunately, the price is maybe bounced a little bit up here, going some kind of consolidation phase up here. I don't know what is happening. Let's see here. DevT. Right now, there is not much data going on here. Yeah, there is this. This is the down and pop on the upside. That's this sideways and pop on the upside, right? That's 18 second. 18 seconds. Yeah, that's it. This is the last part of it, right? So you find some kind of bottom here at 0.04, and right now it's going a little bit towards the upside. But this might look like, and this over here might look like some kind of consolidation phase before the pump towards the upside. So this definitely looks like some kind of triangle going over here. So this might actually be a nice trade, guys. This might actually be a nice trade. I'm gonna show you up here. There is a triangle, and now this triangle is gonna break out towards one side, other side. Now this was some kind of, definitely some kind of bottom down here, right? You can see here it went since January all the way to right now. Tried to pump over here, right back down again, but it did not fall through the level down here. So it is sitting at 0.5 down here at some kind of bottom. It pumped here, right now going to some this consolidation phase up here. If it breaks on the upside, and if it goes above 0.8 up here after that, it just might continue towards upside. So this is actually one of these coins that's not correlated with Bitcoin, and that's actually a good thing. So this is very nice. Let's see here on the daily time frame what you're gonna see here. We got a 50 moving average up here, 10 and 20 moving average right below us. Let me just clear 50 and 10 and 20 moving average. So the way I see this right now, this is just consolidating, and once it breaks to either side, these are the levels that you should watch. Actually, this 20 moving average on the downside and the 50 moving average on the upside. Now, if it managed to break above the 50 moving average on the upside, it just might have a nice move towards the upside. If it goes back below the 20 moving average, you know what to expect, maybe even lower than that. Everything right now depends on what's gonna happen here in this triangle over here, but it is, I like this coin, not because it's a game or anything like that. I like the chart of this coin because it's not correlated Bitcoin. It's not anything that's not correlated Bitcoin and crypto in general right now is a good, you know, opportunity to trade it, right? And I like that it's following this 200 moving average. It's going still sideways up here very nicely. Only thing we need to know is gonna break towards the upside or downside. There is definitely some kind of triangle going on over here. I'm just gonna scroll all over, you know, I'm just gonna scroll all over the chat, so I can read the news chat again. So if you wrote something that you want me to read, I'll write it again. Jimmy the Pig, yo TLI, yo Jimmy, how you doing, mate? Yo mate, long time no see, hope you're well later. I'm well now, thanks man. Thanks Swifty Gaming. Bless ya. Thanks. What coin is this? Is DevT. I don't know, somebody in my Telegram chat was telling me about this today. I check it out, but you know, I'm not into the I'm not into gaming games and stuff like that right now. Well, I'm taking into one game, but this is some kind of NFT MMO game or something like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's some kind of League of Legends MMO type team battle game. I don't know what it is. I don't know, some kind of crap. It's not crap, but you know, something. The only thing I like about this chart over here is right now the triangle, the uncorrelation with Bitcoin and stuff like that, right? I don't know if this is gonna go to moon or not. I'm not fundamentals kind of guy, you know. Veracity. Oh, it's on Qcoin. Bam! Only on Qcoin. Find the gems. Okay, let's go. Qcoin. It follows Bitcoin, unfortunately. It's very tightly correlated with Bitcoin. Very tightly correlated with Bitcoin. So there is no point in doing the TA on this over here, as you know, one other moving average on the downside, support level down here. If it breaks that, it's going to shitters. Of course, 0.019. If it breaks on the downside, it's going to shitters. There is one other moving average holding it down here, there. But it's correlated with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, this goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Maybe. What do you think of UOS? Oil services. Why should I do? Probably something like this up here. I don't know. Maybe US dollar, something like this. Oh, this looks like it's going towards the upside. This has been going towards the upside forever, man. This looks actually nice. This is not correlated with anything. US. What is US? We gotta check it out. We gotta check it out. Coin, man. What is this? UOS. Ultra. Which one is it, man? Haitela Ultra UOS. Ultra. Is this Ultra? Yeah, Ultra UOS. Now this looks like it went parabolic, and right now it's in consolidation phase. But is this the same thing? UOS. Wait, let me check it out on markets. Where do we have this? We gotta do some Qcoin, so you should probably do Qcoin, right? US, USD, something, Qcoin. That is Qcoin Ultra. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's see here. On logarithmic chart, you cannot see it, but if you turn off the logarithmic chart, you can see that this went parabolic over here. it broke parabola on the downside, unfortunately, like everything else. Tried to get back up, failed that. Broke the support, down, broke the support, still below the support. It does not look that good. It does not look that good. It's still in a downtrend, unfortunately still in a downtrend. Give or take, is it up here, down here, give or take? Where is the line, man? Where is the line? Maybe it's the line, because you can see here it pulled back just below the line up here. It is holding this 200 moving average down here as support. If it fails, the 200 moving average is gonna look bad, but right now it does not look like it's uncorrelated with Bitcoin, and I don't like any kind of coin that did this, okay? So if you got any kind of coin right now that have already done this, it means it's not gonna do it again for a while. So I still consider this as some kind of, you know, consolidation phase up here. If it can hold up here the 200 moving average and maybe bounce above the 200 moving average up here, maybe that's gonna, you know, do the trick. But right now it doesn't look like it's anything special beside you know, anything else on the charts right now. It had a nice move towards the upside. It looks like it's correlated to Bitcoin. Like, it looks like it's correlated to Bitcoin, unfortunately. Now, right now, the only thing I like right now is this play over here at DevT, the Horizon token, uncorrelated with Bitcoin, found some bottom at 0.5, going to consolidation phase, but you know, it's been, you know, did the same thing over here before it went back down again. So, you know, the question is, will it go down again? We'll see. Guys, if you got any kind of coins like this over here that are not correlated with Bitcoin, I would like to hear about those coins. I think that that may be a rug pull, don't know. Jaws. Gaming release coin. What is up, guys? Captain is in the chat. Hi girl, how you doing? Thank you for answering my question. When you come to Amsterdam, I would buy you a good glass of Guinness beer. Otherwise, if you don't like beer, a good glass of milk. We got a highly rated cows. I'd like to try some of those cows, man. Unfortunately, it's not on my to-do list, so, you know, we'll see. Thanks for the offer. Let's check out Polk. Spot BG Q coin. It's a Q coin. Bam. It's on Q coin. No, not this one. Polka City. Unfortunately, it looks terrible right now. But it is finding some kind of bottom down here, give or take. But this does not look like it's. This looks very dumpy. I mean, is there any kind of falling wedge up here? Maybe some kind of falling wedge on the downside, maybe find some kind of bottom down here at 0.27. But overall, it kind of, this is 4-hourly time frame. Let's see daily time frame. Nah, it's back below the moving averages again. It failed this move towards the upside. 50 moving average got rejected. Right now you only got something down here at 0.28 or something like that. If it falls below that, it's gonna be bad. But this looks like it's been just dumping ever since it's launched, man. And I don't know what this is, Polka City. PBX, Massive Triangle, PBX. Let's see, Qcoin coin. Oh, we're gonna spam Qcoin link so much today, guys. We're gonna spam Qcoin link so much today. Paribus. Triangle forming on what? Where is the triangle, man? I don't see any triangle over here. What do you think about PBS? Looks like a massive triangle is forming on the daily time frame. Massive triangle. You are probably looking at something like this over here, right? I'm guessing you're looking at something like this, but I wouldn't call it. It's there is definitely some kind of support down here. Let's go to the weekly time frame, and you'll see the support levels down here. So we are below 10-20 moving average on the weekly. We are falling below the support level, one of these support levels down here. I don't know which one I'm gonna. This is second support level. It just doesn't look that good. Like right off the bat, it does not look that good. Does not look good. I mean, if the support holds, of course, we need something to tell us that support's gonna hold it. But right now, you can see here, it fell down, went back up, right back down again. So you know, still not finding support. And I don't see the triangle, unfortunately, man. I don't see a triangle, unfortunately. Hey, man, do you think we may be hitting 34,000 BTC? Sure, why not? I think it might happen. Might or might not, you know, depends. 34,000 right now. My targets are, you know, around here. That's a 36,000, down here is 33,000. So, you know, we might hit them on the downside. If you breach 38,000 down here, I'm looking at 36 and maybe even 32 to 33,000. We'll see. Can you check num, bro? Yeah, let's check now. Qcoin. Okay, I won't spam Qcoin link, but this looks bad, man. But you know, maybe it's some kind of falling wedge down here, give or take. Maybe it's falling wedge, but then how you draw this? Maybe some claris. Maybe. I think it's hopium, but you know, maybe taking anything we can get to take. But I think we should go somewhere up here, maybe down here, maybe some claris. I don't know, maybe some kind of falling wedge. I think it has more room to fall on downside. It's getting really clear rejection from the 10 moving average down here. So I don't think this is done yet. Bittrex has more data. Yeah, it probably has, but you know, the latest data, you know, we already saw that it's, you know, it looks not optimistic. Guys, do you have any coins that are not correlated with Bitcoin? That's all I want to know. Coins uncorrelated with Bitcoin. There is another coin that I shilled here, Rubik, not so long ago. Let's go to crypto. I think it's this one. Yeah, I can use this one. This is also not that correlated with Bitcoin. I mean, it has some correlation, but not that much correlation with Bitcoin. So this is one of the coins that I'm also looking at that doesn't have much correlation with Bitcoin. Unfortunately, let's try to doing TA on this over here. You can see here it is, you know, jumping up and down above the moving averages. Right now, it is here in these three moving averages, you know, trying to, you know, get back up here again. Now I would say if it goes below 10 moving average, you know, starts falling on the downside, it might, you know, reach these levels on the downside again. But if for whatever reason, you know, figure out it's gonna go above the 50 moving average, this might actually look good. But it, you know, it had a big pump. It looks like it's a pump dump, big pump, sideways dump, pump, right back down again. Definitely some kind of triangle going on over here on Rubik, but you know, Rubik is uncorrelated Bitcoin. Uncorrelated. By the way, I do not own this yet. Disclaimer. I don't know how to draw this. Some place up here, give or take. Maybe some place, give or take. I don't know how to draw this. Disclaimer, I do not own it either. So maybe. So you can see here there's some kind of triangle going on over here. So if this starts going towards the upside, I would be interested. If it goes on downside, I would you know, hold out and wait a little bit more to see where it finds the bottom. But this is also one of these coins that are not correlated with Bitcoin. Music too loud, bro. Can't hear you. What? Why did nobody tell me? Let me check that. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me check it out, man. Let me check it out. Check that. Let me check it out. Let me check. Maybe some planets. Yeah, it is loud. Why didn't nobody tell me? Why nobody told me, guys? There's a reason why you're here. There we go. Is it better now? Music is fine. Blocksville 10k says AXC on Qcoin is not correlated and has not been affected by the dip at all and is pumping and green. Can this be the coin, guys? Can this be the coin that we have all been looking for? AXC. Okay, let's check it out. AXC. Now I have big hope for this guy. You should ask yourself why they are not correlated BTC, because they're not on big exchanges and they are not, you know, they're not. Rubik has like 26 million market cap. It's not on any exchange, so it's that's why it's not correlated. DevT also new. I think it's newly out. DevT. Let's check out DevT. DevT. Let's see markets. Yeah, it's only a Gate.io. So it's not on any of these big exchanges. So I'm thinking that's the reason why it's not Not a lie, you and I talked about that already. Stay away from XC, guys. Oh, we did talk about it. Oh. What, Captain, what did I say last time about AXC? Maybe we talked about it around here and I said it's gonna go down. I mean, it's not going down. It's definitely not going down. Guys, Qcoin coins, only place where you can find stuff like this, guys. Only place where you can find stuff like this, on Qcoin. Captain, what did I say? What did I say, kid? Don't, not correlate. What did I say? Look at this. Just went kind of sideways and bam, again. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. Literally not stopping. Let me see volume. Volume has been dying out ever since down here. Look at it. Volume is just dying out. I don't know. It looks kind of shady to me. I mean, this, especially this over here, it looks very shady to me. Somebody's just pumping the price over here. I won't touch this with a 10-foot pole, man. I don't know what it is, but you know, this going parabolic towards the upside while the volume going towards the downside. I don't know. It looks shady. Okay, let's focus. 36,000 bigger. What's next? 36,001. The economics were horrible. Possible scam coin. Man, I wish I bought this scam coin down here at 1, man. It's deflationary. Might be something about it. Yeah. So the thing about, let me pop the line. So this isn't broken. Technically, this isn't broken either yet. Right now that we are seeing it. And this is the third one. So this is I think this is the last pump. Once this line over here, once this trend line over here gets broken, it's game over for this. I don't know what this is, but once this line is broken, it's over. Just so you know. Very, very shady. One wallet owns majority. Maybe that's why it's going up. Somebody said ANC. Let's check out ANC. Just a quick look on ANC. Let's see ANC more data. Qcoin has always a lot of data. Yeah, you see. If you just look at this, it looks like it's just pumping towards the upside. But let's go to the monthly time frame. It went down, right now going towards the upside. It's not look like it's that correlated with Bitcoin though. I mean, it is not that correlated with Bitcoin. BTC, USDT. Let's see down here, new price scale. Let's see down here. I mean, yeah, it's kind of correlated down here and it went up here, down. It kind of went sideways while Bitcoin was going up, and then it's continued falling in Bitcoin on the downside. Bitcoin has a small pump up here. This, this has a leggy pump. It is kind of correlated, but not 100% though. So it depends on how you look at it. Support levels down here. This got broken, right back up again. They should resistance level down up here at 20 moving average, give or take. No divergences or anything like that. It's kind of climbing with the volume though. It is climbing with the volume, so it does look okay-ish. Problem is that the trend here is broken, definitely, right? The trend is broken, going opposite direction, but whatever. As long as it's above the 50 moving average, all good. Right? As long as it's above the 50 moving average, all good. It needs to get above 297, to be bullish again. So it still has some. It doesn't have that much upside right now. The way I see it, it has like 20% upside. But if it fails that, we might see move towards the downside. We might see move towards the downside. But if it gets above it, it might go towards the downside. But it's really hard to me, for a coin that's bought on Qcoin or Binance and stuff like that, it's really hard to me to see this coin as something, that's not correlated with Bitcoin. Well, look in your Twitter message, I told you about that months ago. You probably did, I might forget. That's why oftentimes somebody tells me about some coin, I go to check it out and I'll see my lines on the screen. Oh, I checked it already. XC is a browser blockchain NFT marketplace and it's deflationary. I only know about it because Token Magic has had it as the #1 token for like 2 weeks now. Okay. Can Ruta eat or BTC or some coin that we know? We checked that out in the start of the stream, so once the stream is done, you can go back and check it out. I cannot do it every 20 minutes just because new people join the party. If you're a big whale front running, would you pump it now? If I were a big whale, I would pump it every second of the day, every week, every month. I would just pump. WeChain is dead. I don't know about WeChain if it's dead or not, man. Let's check it out. It's been a big coin, Unfortunately, it pumped heavily. You can see here, it broke the downtrend, breaking the very important levels of resistance, support down here on downside, going back below down there. It does not look good. It looks bad though. It looks bad. The fundamentals are good on that coin. That's why. BTC pumping. Oh, BTC pumping again. Let's check out BTC. What's happening BTC again, guys? Are we having more of these, ups and downs? Let's see on this chart up here. Nah, it's not pumping that much. I mean, it's above the 38,000, back above 38,000. Let me just remove this down here. It's back above 38,000, but it's down, up, down right now. What's gonna do? But there have been some kind of divergences up here, so I think these divergences are coming to an end. I'm gonna show you the divergence up here and what I've been looking at right now. So up here, there is no divergence up here. Down here there was divergence, the way I see it, maybe divergence, if you can actually call this divergence. Up here there is no divergence, but this looks over here that it is right now forming some kind of triangle consolidation pattern up here, and it's gonna break to the upside or the downside. Without looking that too deeply into it, let's see how would we draw this. Something like this down here. I would maybe see. Maybe it should be something like this up here, give or take. Yeah, and then the bottom part should be, I don't know, this looks too steep, this maybe is a little bit better, give or take. Maybe some kind of triangle over here is gonna be right now forming. Maybe, right? Maybe. Hey Damien. Whales don't control the markets, market makers do. The market moves because of leverage. Good. How can it help me trade? I went shopping a bit this morning. I couldn't help it. Some DGB, Seller, XRP, and ADA. Dollar cost averaging. That's a strategy. Don't you know you're supposed to remember everything? Come on now. I know your wife will take me with me. I cannot remember everything. I cannot do that. I hear about this coin and that coin, and people tell me, hey, check this out, check that out. Sometimes if it's something, if it's a very memorable coin, I'll remember it. But man, I remember the beginning of the year when a BitGirl and other YouTubers were saying Ed was going to go to 50, then I changed up to 10, then 7. Lol. ADA. When people are bullish, there is no limits to how high something can go. Doesn't matter. The market cap doesn't matter. Nothing matter. Spell token, please look at it. Okay, spell token, man. Spell token. It's on Qcoin. No, that's Qcoin coin. I like Qcoin coin, by the way. I like Qcoin coin. This looks bad, man. Rejected, below the support, reject again. It looks like it's bleeding, man. It looks like it's bleeding, unfortunately. Since XRP is banker's coin, I find it very weird that XRP pumped us the only alt 2 days ago. Maybe there was some kind of pattern that traders just traded. Don't know. And this can be looked at some kind of a bull flag, right? Is this a bull flag, guys? You tell me. Excuse the lines. Is this a bull flag, guys? Is this a bull flag? What altcoins do you think can survive a bear market? Anything with fundamentals. Surviving in the bear market doesn't mean it's gonna survive it, you know, with a 40% drop, or you know, there can be coins that can go down 99.9% and still survive, and then blossom next bull run. I remember in 2017 there was this one coin that a friend of mine bought. It went down 99%. And then for some reason they changed the, you know, it was some kind of wallet. I think it's Voyager wallet or something like that. And then they changed the, you know, they changed the name and stuff like that, and logo and stuff like that, and it pumped like I don't know, insane a lot. If it talks like a bull flag and walks like a bull flag. Let's check what bull flag is. Let's learn a little bit bull flag pattern. Let's check out, you know, baby peeps, bull flag definition. Let's check the baby peeps for this. A bull, because it's very easy to read, right? A bull flag is a chart pattern formed by two rallies separated by a brief consolidation. So two rallies, one rally, second rally. The flagpole forms an almost vertical price spike as the seller gets blindsided from the buyers, and then a pullback that has a parallel upper end. So the upper and bottom line has to be parallel, which forms the flag. The initial rally comes to an end through some profit taking, and price forms a tight range, making slightly lower lows and lower highs. It's not parallel though, it's not parallel. It's more like descending triangle. Press bull flag, just target above one. When you look at a chart like this over here, the thing I don't like about XRP is we never made the all-time high at $3. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. This looks like it's, you know, it's in some kind of curvature. And this move towards the upside doesn't matter because you know, we are not breaking the let's use this one. Is this one? No, it must be up here somewhere, give or take. Let's put it like this. It sounds legit enough. Nothing that happens below this line matters. It can still drop down. It's only when you break this line towards the upside that actually you know, you pump like crazy. Now if you look at this over here, we can draw a line down here and say that this is the lowest the price will go. That means that by December 2024 we should break out, because this is the button, right? This is the button for XRP. So at latest December, you know, 2025, December 2024, that's the latest you have to wait for this pump. So that's what's that, 2 more years, guys, 2 more years of this pain, and then you bounce towards the upside, right? Peer. Doesn't look optimistic. It's following Bitcoin, is going down. Wonder why you don't call a rally a rally like volleyball. Rally. So guys, there is not much happening, unfortunately. There is not much happening, unfortunately. Bitcoin. I just did this stream, you know, to say hello to people. SLP, by the way. Yeah, let's check SLP. It's a long time since I looked at it. Should be going down right now. Yeah, it had a big rally towards the upside. Right now, back below 10 moving average, close below there. Getting rejected by 10 moving average. I think it's going to continue on downside. This is an inflationary corridor form of the game. Unfortunately, inflationary is very bad for the tokenomics, so it's not going to survive. VRX. Let's check VRX right now. It looks terrible because it's breaking down the where is my line? It broke through the support down here right now. You know, there are probably some other supports down here and stuff like that, but It is definitely in a downtrend, unfortunately. Oh, I made 58% on my SLP short. Oh, yeah, SLP short. Well done, well done. I mean, when a coin like SLP pumps that much, and when a coin like SLP pumps that much, where did you short it by? On Binance, or how do you short SLP? Who allows you to short SLP? When this, I mean, it had like insane pump. Like this is 200% on the dollar just from open to close, right? 200%. When something pumps like 200% in 2 weeks, this even more. You gotta short that, man. You gotta short that. Up here at 0.04, man. 53% on the downside. Theta. Nah, looks bad. Rejected. I did 5x leverage Qcoin. Oh, Qcoin. What if Tether is a weapon? What kind of weapon should it be? Bar. Bra. Hedera hash graph. Does not look optimistic. Rejection again. Going below the support again. Following Bitcoin. I bought into Glimmer when it bottomed and got it at 2 and out at 250. Thoughts on KDA? KDA, you know, KDA pumped like crazy, and you know it's still you know consolidating. You see here the trend line. It's still not above the trend line. It's still below the moving averages and stuff like that. It's still definitely in the downtrend. You can see here on daily time frame. It went up to the line, got rejected by 50 moving average, back below the moving averages, 200 moving average down here. Going on the downside, probably breaking this level on the down. Let me see. Yeah, it broke through that level, and now you can see here right below the line as well, trying to push it again on the downside. It does not look good. KDI is pumped. And guys, any kind of coin that did this, I'm gonna show you. Any kind of coin in this bull run that did this over here, any kind of coin that did this, any kind of coin, doesn't matter what kind of coin, it's gonna take a while before this coin can do this thing again. Okay, it's gonna take a while before this coin can do it again. You know, coins don't go like this. I mean, if it finds something, you know, it needs to have, you know, the blow phase. It needs to, you know, get everybody out of the market, and then it can pump, right? Then it can pump. It needs to do it for a while. So Cardano unfortunately did the thing. Everybody talked about it, and it's done. Dome coin, Dome. The captain said this is Dome. Dome? Is this the one? Uncorrelated Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Too little data for me to actually know what's happening up here. Let's check it on CoinCap. Dome. Everdome. I think it's this one. All. Well, it went up to something like 0.1, and right now it's down to 0.06. It is in a downtrend. I cannot draw on this chart over here, but it is definitely still in a downtrend, lower lows. It doesn't look like it's any kind of, you know, see markets. Only on Peking swap. It's just been bleeding forever, unfortunately. It's just been bleeding forever. It's been bleeding forever since 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, this is actually just, you know, 16, 17. That's entire data. This is entire data. This is it. It's new stuff. It's new stuff. Unfortunately, it went below the. I think it already went parabolic. You can see here it went parabolic. It broke the parabola. Failed. Right now going down. This is consolidation part up here. Is this some kind of maybe something like that. Needs to break some kind of trends. Are you literally looking over my coin offers? What kind of coin offers? I did check how bar, man. We just checked out. Basically all altcoins. Yeah, basically all altcoins. So that's why I'm saying, give me something that's uncorrelated Bitcoin, something different, something, you know. Big news for Dome and Hero on February 26. I fear they will dump more after. It might be that. It might be that. You know, somebody said, you know, a lot of people said, good news in bear market do not pump the price. Unfortunately, good news in bear market doesn't do anything. And that's how you know it's. That's how you know it's. You know. This doesn't look correlated with Bitcoin at all, but it does look jittery from this is 4 hourly daily. Interesting. What is ATSH? What is ATSH? Found some button here 0.03. It's climb back down. It goes too fast down. That's what it's not following. See daily up here. What is this? ATCH Alchemy Pay. Bridge fiat and crypto economics, pioneer of the world's first hybrid payment system. No. We are not looking at stuff. No. Trusted review. Roger Ver. It's easy. Binance to bring Bitcoin payments to spot value and your BNB having strong partial for adoption. Justin Sun. They picked big names, man. Okay. It's really weird. You got a Binance, Tron, and BitTorrent. And you got all, yeah. Our partners, online, offline, institutional equipment. It's sales pitch. Tokenomics. What are tokenomics? That's utility tokens in the heart of the world's first crypto fiat gateway. I don't know. It's some kind of financial stuff. What can we read from the chart? Weekly time frame. No lines. Too little data. Daily time frame. Let's see 2 day up here. It's still above 10 and 20 moving. As long as it's above 10 and 20 moving average, is fine. But if it goes below the 20 moving average, it's no longer fine. Looks like it finds some kind of bottom down here at. I'll use this one. 0.036. On the upside, couple of resistance level that it actually managed to make. Yeah, those are an area up here around 0.05, 0.06 or something like that, give or take. There is no specific pattern up here. No, I don't see it. Still holding this 100 moving average, so maybe, you know, as long maybe this is the play over here. Maybe this is the play. Maybe this 100 moving average up here. Maybe that's the play right now, you know, and just follow that. Maybe. Can't tell you too much about it. Bro, have you heard of Lucky Block Coin on Poop Coin? No, I have not heard about it. Martin K, ERG, RMN, ERG, Qcoin coin. Looks bad right off the bat. Let me see on the weekly time frame how it looks. It looks terrible. Don't want to look at this anymore. And RVN. Let's see RVN. If this also looks like, you see here, pumped like crazy. Anything that pumps like this, like anything that pumps like this, it gets into this pattern of you know, consolidation pattern. Unfortunately, it's not yet done. I say BTC pump in max 10 minutes. 10 minutes, man. That's a bold statement. I don't see it. 10 minutes. 4 hourly close. 4 hourly close in 3 hours. We don't have the close. I don't see the pump in 10 minutes, man. Unfortunately, I don't see pump in 10 minutes. There is no, the burns is going back down again. I can see dump in 10 minutes, but no pump. Komodo coin. Komodo coin. Let's check out Komodo coin right now. Tether up here. Go to weekly time frame. No. It just felt too much. This rejection up here doesn't look that good. Yes, yeah, we checked EOS, but yeah, this EOS BTC, EOS, this one. But unfortunately, it went parabolic up here, and right now it's going through consolidation phase. And although it is been moving maybe nicely, it's still not out of this, you know, this trend. So it is still in downtrend. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Of course, these downtrends eventually, you know, get broken, and you know, you might. This might even be a channel when you look at it like this. Let's pop the channel up with my channel list up here, up there, there. Nah, this channel. I mean, might be some kind of channel, maybe, but it's not that optimistic right now. Not the way I see it. XTZ. Let's check out XTZ. What are we gonna? Bitfinex. Yeah, why not? It's good as any. Nah, it looks bad. Huge pump right back down. Huge pump right back down again. It is some kind of support down here. Definitely some kind of support. So you know, maybe you got that going for you, give or take up here, down here, right? But if it's failed support, it might look like ugly. But I don't like these pump and dump coins, man. It goes too fast up and too fast down. Countdown begins. We have a highs and lows on BTC already for triangle on low timestamps. The end of the triangle is the market opening tomorrow. Yeah, we saw the triangle, and it can happen. Up and down, up down. We said this might be a triangle. Right, this might be a triangle. Pretty legit triangle up here somewhere, right? Give or take 30 minutes, something like this, right? So we'll see how this actually plays out. How do we make those parallel channels again? These channels, these are Fibonacci channels. This is a fib channel. So there is a thing called here that's called where is it? This is parallel channel. No, it's down here. Up here, if you go, there is this called fib channel up here. This thing fib channel. You put this, and you don't get this. You have to go in here and change this to 0, 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 6, whatever. It needs to, you know, the thing about fib channels, it's only giving you lines, you know, distance between the lines. So if you put these lines exactly the distance, you know, the same distance away from each other, you get exactly parallel lines. So you go up here, you press fib channels. You put fib channels, but your channels will look differently than mine, of course. You double click that, and then you change this to 0.2, 002, 04, 06, or 0, 01, 02, 03, whatever you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it can also work. It really doesn't matter. And then you get the lines, Russia-Ukraine tension wrecking us. I don't think it's just Russia. I mean, that's just cherry on the top of the cake. You know, there's whole cake below that cherry that's actually wrecking us. But you know, I think if it was just Fed decision, we would have stabilized by now. Fed said they're gonna increase interest rates, man. There is no way to stop this dump. BTC leverage ratio is at all-time high, but the price is going down. Short squeeze coming soon, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good at, you know, analyzing that kind of stuff. I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen there. You know, when it comes to, you know, leverage positions, short position, open positions, close positions, stuff like that. Not my thing. Titanic. Yeah, it's gonna be worse than Titanic. You cannot go, you cannot put, you know, take interest rates down to zero, hold them there for a long while, let everybody borrow money against zero interest rate, and then push them like through the roof within 1 or 2 years. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, people who were able to pay off interest rate when it was zero, they're not gonna have to, you know, ability to pay off interest rate when it, you know, goes towards the upside. People are not gonna start borrowing. People are gonna stop borrowing money because everybody who wants to borrow already borrowed. So, you know, economy is gonna come to a halt. If anybody knows when the next Fed announcement meeting is, tell Decentraplant. I don't know, but if anybody knows, is there anything good on my chart right now over here? XVS. By the way, guys, I can show you a game. NFT game. NFT game. If you go to Twitch, how many people here like Twitch? How many people here watch Twitch? How many people watch Twitch? Accept cookies.
Here. Let's see as we go back.
How many people here watch Twitch? Do you watch Twitch? Yes? No? Let's see. How many people here watch Twitch? 0. I'm gonna show you an NFT game, guys. You have Twitch? No, but I watch Twitch. Oh, I don't have Twitch channel. Yeah, I think I do have Twitch channel because I wanted to stream on Twitch, you know, to get subs and stuff like that. But, you know, it's too many kids. It's too many kids. Yes, Gamble stream on Twitch. They actually got crypto. They got crypto stuff or what? There we go. 6.5 thousand watching. It's like TikTok, but they don't have any kind of good streams. Russia doing things and NFTs. Some of this guy, you know, I don't know, TTG World Market Analysis interview with somebody. I don't know. They got stuff. Yeah, they got stuff. So let's see how many watch it. 22 votes. 60% doesn't watch Twitch. Okay. Now next question is, do you know who this guy is? Team Live. Who knows who this guy is? Who knows who this guy is? At Team Live. Who knows this guy? He made the game, guys. He made the game. Now, disclaimer, I'm actually invested in this game, but I've been investing in the game for right now 2 or 3 years. I don't know how long, and you know, I consider this money, you know, thrown away, but you know. But the game, guys, so nobody knows who this guy is. Atin is a guy from World of Warcraft. If you ever played World of Warcraft, then you know who the Atin is. He used to, you know, be the best paladin in the world. He's not actually, but you know, he had this whole thing about, you know, you know, how he's best paladin in the world and not actually showing any matches or anything. But anyway, the guy's a winner, you know. He was pretty good at World of Warcraft. He was pretty good at getting world first in World of Warcraft and, you know, World of Warcraft launches and stuff like that. Intelligent guy, does a lot of stuff. He was also very good at poker and stuff like that. And then he decided to, you know, make a world better place. So he started this thing with, you know, charity and stuff like that. And now he wants to make, you know, universal basic, decentralized universal basic income for the entire world. And he's gonna do it through the game called Clash of Streamers. So there is this game called Clash of Streamers. I don't know if you can see it up here. It's called Clash of Streamers. He's making the game. It's on iPhone and Android, so you can go and download it and try the game out. The problem with the game is I tried several times playing the game, and unfortunately, I cannot get into it. There is no direction. It's just too much stuff to it's very well made. The game is good, but you know, I just don't believe that much in. I believe in the guy, I just don't believe in the game, you know, and that's the problem with the game. It's called Clash of Streamers, and the game There is just too much. I don't know if I can do this up here. You can see the game up here on the screen, right? So there's so much to do in the game, you know, that you kind of get confused about what the point of the game is. But you know, you can make NFTs, you can sell NFTs, you can buy NFTs, you can get this coin called Gooby and stuff like that. You can actually make money in the game. But you see, 2 million plus installs. It's called Play for Streamers, but the game is. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. What is the game about? It's about everything. It's about, you know, just getting stuff. You need a mod to block your scanners, bro. You officially made it on YouTube. I made it a long time ago. Man. So I like the you know, I like the guy. I'm really good at you know, I'm really good at people when it comes to people. So you know, this guy Atin, I like him. He's really smart. He understands stuff and he wins. That's the most important. Anything he does, he wins. So when he started this thing, you know, a long time ago, I invested some money in it. It's not big money, it's small money, but I consider that money lost because it's been like 2-3 years and nothing has happened. Now the game is finished and he is pushing it, and you know, I'm still getting, you know, something out of the money I put in, but I'm not expecting like 1000x or anything like that. That said, I like the guy. But you know who I also like? Richard Hart. You know, the guy behind the Hex. I like the guy. And I like the guy before he made Hex. I like the guy in 2017 when he was talking how much he hated Bitcoin because, you know, Bitcoin was going down. He was so depressed in 2017. Richard Hart, man. You know who Richard Hart is? That's the guy who made Hex, right? And I like smart guys. And I consider him smart guy. Now, when he was making, and when this guy was making Hex, you know, I want to invest in Hex, but I never did because, you know, everybody was calling it a Ponzi, and I was saying like, it is a Ponzi, but why would you want to invest Hex? So I was waiting, and at the exact time when I wanted to buy, I was like, let's wait a little bit more, and then the price went kind of up. So I was like, let's wait a little bit more, then the price went a little bit more up. Then I was like, okay, let's wait a little bit more, maybe it's gonna come down. It just never came down. So I did one trade on Hex and that's it, by the way. But you know, I like smart guys. So a team guy, he makes something, I invest because I like the guy. Richard Hart makes something, I like the guy, I invest in that. So all the guys that, you know, if I like somebody, I will invest it without knowing what you know, what they are making or doing. Is he smart like Ivan on Tech? Yeah, Atin is smart like but he is smart in his own way. He's not programmer or something like that. He is smart in a different kind of way, just like Richard Hart is smart in his own way, you know. Nobody likes Richard Hart as a person, man. But the thing is about Richard Hart, like when you listen to him, you know he's not trying to, you know, screw your ass. Like you listen to these other guys that are making all of these other projects and they're like, oh, we're gonna build this, it's gonna be so good and stuff like that. But this guy, he's talking without, you know, any kind of shield, you know. So you can really sense what he's saying. You sense that he's, you know, whatever he says, he's 100% there, you know. He's not trying to shit you, and you know, he will say it right out. And then you have to use your own, you know, your own understanding of human nature and figure out, is this guy legit or not, right? And Richard Hart is legit. If you had $100 and you could only keep it if you turn it into 1,000 in 4 months, what would you buy? I'd probably go out and have a big steak dinner and then like say, fuck it, $1,000. What would I buy? How can I? So you ask me to 10x your $100 in 4 months, man. Not easy. Bitcoin was created to stay strong against war, falling economics, centuries, inflation, crashing stock market, banks, and whatever. Too bad Bits is still taking a hit when the world fucks up. We don't know how Bitcoin is gonna react, guys. We do not know how Bitcoin is gonna react. Bitcoin right now, technically, this is gonna be the first big test for Bitcoin, guys. This is gonna be first big test for Bitcoin. Let's see the weekly time frame up here. Let's go to this one up here. This is the first big test for Bitcoin, guys. The question is, will Bitcoin, you know, do this when everything else does this? You know, that's the question. That's the question. We don't know. Bitcoin started in 2011, guys. 2009 or whatever it was. I don't know. 2010, 9. Right. 2008 big financial crisis. So we do not know how these things work, man. And it's not before, you know, 2000. It's not before down here that, you know, actually, you know, some you know, because up here it was just, you know, zooming towards the upside. It went from 0.05 to, you know, 35 bucks. This is first, you know, market crash, stuff like that. So not much has been happening, but we do not know how it will react. Have you seen gold, guys? I'm gonna show you gold. Let's go to indexes. No, not these metals. Gold is breaking to upside, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I posted it on Twitter. Gold is breaking to upside, so I'm thinking gold might perform well in the crisis. It looks like people are piling up on gold, guys. Oil, lol. Oil, yeah. Let's check out our oil. I got it here. You remember? Who remembers this, guys? Who remembers this when oil went to zero? Who remembers this, guys? Oil went to zero. That was such a shit show, man. That was such a shit show. Look at the gold, man. No, sorry. Oh well, black gold. Look at the black gold. Let's pop lines up here, guys. Let's pop lines. Legit lines. Unfortunately, this goes down, down, down. So you got 1, 2, 3 divergence. 1, 2, third divergence up here. So unless we can break this towards the upside, I wouldn't go long on oil now, unfortunately. Unless we can break this on the upside, I wouldn't go long on oil. It looks like it extended up here. It looks like it might crash on the downside, so we might see some kind of bad levels again. I take the 100 and do 5 leverage shorts. Yeah, there you go. Listen to Captain Kirk. You take the 100 bucks. But you know, he still needs 10x, you know, so to get 10x, you know, prices fall around 50%. You know, like 20x or something like that short, I don't know. Do you think the bottom should be in around November of this year due to measuring previous bottoms to halvings? Estimating halvings in the March of 24 past to have been around 500 days or so. That's very interesting, man. That's very interesting. Let's go check it out. So now we're start gonna EMAs about to cross though. Which EMAs are about to cross? 10 and 200 moving average. Yeah, they are about to cross, but 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. So only the 100, 200 is not crossed. But this over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can see here on the RSI that we got these divergences on RSI where you know it's going on downside. It looks shady to me. It is pumping and everybody's talking about oil. Oil is almost 100 bucks up here. Maybe it's gonna go all the way to 100 bucks and then it's gonna crash on the downside. But I don't believe. But when you have some kind of resistance like this, very legit resistance, you do not want to long this. What you want to long, you want to long the not the breakout, but you want to long the pullback on the resistance, and that's what you want to long. But right now it's very tricky to long this over here. It looks like, you know, everybody likes oil because it's going up, but you know, tricky stuff. Now let's count, guys. Let's go counting. Let's go to the BTL. Let's go down here. Let's clean up the chart and we're gonna count. So what he said, do you think about should be around November of this year due to measuring previous bottoms to halvings? Yeah, but when our first we need Bitcoin halvings. Let's check out Bitcoin halvings first. Dates. Dates history. Okay, that's history. Halving dates. 3rd January 2009. Okay, now we have to draw a little bit, right? Okay, we don't have this one. That's too long back. That's too long back. We went too far back, guys. 2012, 28 November 2012. Yeah, it's give or take. It's over there. Let's see more dates. 2016, 9 July 2016. Yeah, give or take. It's over there. Let's see more dates. There is no halving during these dates. 2020, 11 May 2020. What? Yeah, over here. I actually managed to, you know, when we're down here at 4,000 level, I actually managed to predict that Bitcoin is gonna be around halving, is gonna be $8,000, and I was almost on the spot, man, almost on the spot. Well done me, well done me. And the next one, around 2024, around 2024. So let's say over here. So the bottom depends on where the bottom is. To the halving, 78 bars. Let's do this on the daily time frame, then we can. But you know, if we gotta ask ourselves, like, from the bottom, where is the bottom, right? Is this the bottom down here? I would say that 542 bars, almost 2 years. 516. Now question is, we can pull this from behind. 500 bars, give or take. So we still got, you know, something like 300 days till we hit the bottom, right? Because 500 days before it, right? Technically speaking. So, you know, we got another year going on of the bear market, guys. Because this is 540 days, right? This is 516 days from the bottom to the halving, and this is around 500 days. So around December 2022, at the end of this year, we should be hitting some kind of bottom down here, right? Was I right with the pump? I don't know, was you right with the pump? You said 10 minutes. Let's go check it out. I don't see any pump, man. I mean, it's a green candle, sure, man. It's a green candle, but where is the pump? What kind of pump you talking about? And geez, enough about farming. Halving chart is on TradingView. Oh, halving chart is on TradingView. I did not know that. Okay, let me find out just for sign off. Halving. Maybe this one. What does this do? It's not this one. Okay. Only two, what? Second halving, third halving, what's this, man? Okay, we gotta go here. Yeah. Exactly where I put the lines, so you know. Doesn't matter, but it's nice to know. So I know that there is this indicator on here. My lines, their lines, it's all good. What's up, TLA gang? Patch guitar, how you doing, man? 10 minutes. Wait a minute. Well, 1 year beats having 3 years to go. But we already gone through, you know, almost a year of this. So, you know, one more year, you know, one more year, give or take, of the, you know, downtrend. You know, it's okay. We're gonna survive, guys. We're gonna survive. So you can see exactly on the after the halving, like a little bit and then up, right? Exactly after the halving, just up here, up here. So yeah, sure, we got 300 more days of the full moon. Was a few days ago. Yeah, it's not working out. Full moon is broken. It's gonna be fixed in 300 days. Thank you for taking a look. Yeah, no problem, man. Interesting stuff is worth taking a look. Batch. So bear till December. Yeah, bear till December, unfortunately. At least if you look at it like this, right? If you look at it like this, it's a bear market until December, unfortunately. It's stating around March 24. Yeah, give or take. Argentinian cow for meat, Dutch cow for milk, my dear. We all gonna make it. Eventually we all gonna make it, guys. Eventually we're gonna make it. Yeah, what goes up fast gonna come down fast. Stuff, man, stuff. I don't see anything of value right now. 300 days of bear market. 300 days. What am I gonna do for 300 days, man? Sell everything and buy in December. Lousy. 69k is too much of a coincidence for not to be a reference to the Doge or Reddit pump events that happen at the peak. I don't get. Maybe time to start staking. Maybe 69k. I don't get the reference though. I haven't heard anything about it. I will be in this game for a year in April. Just a baby, man, just a baby. Hey, how do I get my spouse interested in crypto? You don't. The furthest away from crypto she is, the better. Because if you start getting into crypto, you're gonna have a hard time, man. You know, keep your crypto and wife separated. Trust me. Why would you want to have her interested in crypto, man? Wondering what the Nasdaq will do tomorrow. Upcook opens future trading on that XC coin because I'm gonna short the crap out of it when it stops moving. Captain Kirk, I like you, man. When it stops moving. What's the market cap on that thing? Oh my god, it's only 14 million market cap. No wonder it's pumping towards the moon, man. It was 1 million, right now it's 14 million, like... Captain, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this thing is gonna go to, you know, 122 before it stops going down. My missus lives full time from crypto, she got me into it. I mean, it can work. 6943, same numbers in Dogecoin. Yeah, okay. My miss. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Mr. Moving Average. Hey, Ben Jones. Thanks. How you doing? Render token. Qcoin. Long time since this thing did 10x, and we said, you see the 10x, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna do anything. A buying price was down here, unfortunately went below the buying price, so right now it's going into, you know, a sell-off. Anything that does 10x, especially during the, you know, bearish days of the market, do this. So unfortunately, just going down. Looks bad. Good answer on the spouse TLA, I appreciate it. She says she doesn't understand and is glad that have to worry about it since I'm in it all the time. Yeah, I mean, let your spouse do what she likes to do. Keep her happy. Whatever makes her happy, because if she gets into crypto at a bad time, you know, you're gonna have a spouse that just go around worrying about money, and you know, your health is gonna be affected, you know. Maybe 1 year, in 300 days, when we hit the bottom, maybe you should try to, you know, get a little bit into crypto with some small money, just, you know, just buy and hold, you know, throw away money so she holds some Dogecoin or some Shiba Inu or Flock, you know, whatever, you know, girls, sorry, Captain, you know, wives like those kind of things, you know, so she can go and break, oh, I got some Flocky Inu, I got some, you know, Shiba Inu, you know, so she can say those kind of things, you know, and if it goes up 10x, you know, she gets, oh, I made so much money, you know, but don't try to get interested in, you know, serious investment stuff and stuff like that. This is very speculative business. Watch it, bro. Yeah, I had to pull it a little bit back. Bullish on render. I'm not bullish on render. This went 10x, it's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Can this BTC that get bounced to 50k please so I can sell everything? Nah, I don't think so. Exactly for the reason you just mentioned, so you can sell everything, because a lot of people are thinking just go to 50k, man, 25k is fine, man. I'm gonna sell everything. Please just go to 25. It's not gonna go to 20. It's not gonna let you sell, man. It's not gonna let you sell. BTC to 20k would be a dream, but I don't know about it. I think, you know, 20k BTC in maybe a 1 year's time, it might be a thing. It might be a thing. Big Tuna Crypto BTC, let's go, bro. Dogecoin, coin, yeah, something like this. Whatever spanks her monkey, man. Whatever spanks her monkey. But the problem is with you know, the people, not just women, but you know, men as well, that are not into crypto market and stuff like that. They like to buy this, they like to buy this, they like to buy this, right? They like to buy tops, they like to buy the euphoria. They need to be sure it's gonna go somewhere, right? They hate buying this and this, right? They hate buying that because, you know, that's dangerous, you know, that's, oh, I'm gonna lose my money. But the thing is, to get new people into when these things happen is tell them to put in some throwaway money, because that throwaway money can go down and nothing can happen. But when the throwaway money comes back up here, then they're gonna be you know, convinced. I sell house car for 20k BTC. We had too little bounce. I expect 4750k before 20k. There's a video I did down here. Is Bitcoin like gold? Go and check out this video, guys. We are gonna be rich if this plays out. Is Bitcoin like gold? Go check this video out. I think it's interesting. That's how I got in last April, just buying the top, thinking it was the bottom. Boy, was I wrong. Everybody gets into it because they buy the top. Everybody gets into it when there is euphoria. Dumping again, 1.18%, 1 hourly. Yeah, a little bit up, a little bit down. It's some kind of triangle forming over here. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream today here. We chatted about a lot of stuff today, so you know, we might as well, you know, take a chill break. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Not on the live stream, but you know, not same time, same place, but you know, I'll do a video tomorrow as well. Check it out. Hope you all are doing well though. I hope you're doing well. I hope you didn't lose too much money. Only people that are left in crypto right now are influencers, YouTubers like me, and people who lost are still sitting in a loss. People who are in a profit and who took profit, they don't look at charts anymore. They just went away. They took profits and went away, and they're like, I'm gonna come back, you know, in 2 years time back to crypto. So only people who are left are people who are very sad that they are in loss, unfortunately. We'll come back if something crazy happens. If something crazy happens, I might come back. But I don't expect anything crazy to happen, so I don't think it's gonna happen, you know. I'm still expecting this just go kind of sideways, a little bit down, a little bit up. Good having you back. Thanks for streaming, yeah. So, that's us, guys, that's us. But you know, eventually we'll have, you know, down here we also called the pump. We said it might go down here, but you know, why? Pump like crazy. Yeah, right now going down again. And people who like trading. Yeah, but people who like trading, like 99%, 97% of them are losing money, so they are... What? I'm on open short with 500% now. What? Well done, man. Well done. That's how it should be. I'm here for life. Yeah, I got stuck into... Let me tell you when I got interested in Bitcoin. So how long have I been doing this? Down here, where was it? September, January. Here, down here. Something like this, maybe a little before. Here is when I started trading stocks, because I figured out whatever job I had at the time that this is not going anywhere, and I just might as well do whatever other, you know, rich guy does, you know, invest in stocks. So I might invest. So over here I started investing in stocks, and over here I found out about Bitcoin around 2000. It was 1000, 2000, something like this. And I didn't buy anything like that, but you know, it went down here. I was telling my friend it's gonna go up, and it went up, and it went down, and it went up. And up here I got really interested in Bitcoin, and you know, because my stock investing didn't go that well. My stock investing didn't go that well. So over here I got interested in Bitcoin, very interested in Bitcoin. I bought the top somewhere up here. Both me and the wife, to tell you the truth. Unfortunately, that didn't play out very well. That didn't play out very well, and you see what happened. Now, when it started going down, I was always expecting this to, you know, bounce towards the upside, but it kind of never bounced towards the upside. And I could not get at why are we not bouncing towards the upside, you know, and everybody was saying about this, you know, technical analysis stuff. I didn't know what technical analysis was, but you know, so I was looking into it. I was like, hey man, what's this technical analysis? What are you guys doing? So I started pulling the lines and stuff like that, and you know, became believer in technical analysis. And then when we came down here, this is where I capitulated, and I was like, F this, man, F this. So yeah, that was F this, and it went down here. Around here, around December, January, I started my YouTube channel, doing tech analysis, talking about crypto and stuff like that. Up here I got wrecked because I did leveraged loan or something like that. I lost my entire account, so that was nice. I put back more money down here. I rode that all the way up here, and then I got wrecked up here on this top up here, or this top up here. I don't remember. I did a stupid trade with a lot of money and a lot of you know, leverage. And after that, I said I will never leverage again because I lost a lot of money. And the rest is history, I think. Yeah, that is my you know, how I got into crypto. I started trading, you know, stock market down here. Then went into Bitcoin, crypto from over here. There was a lot of Ponzi's happening over here. A lot of Ponzi's. Bear market. This went so fast, nobody had the time to blink. This was very boring. Corona dump. And there was a gap here. There is still a gap here that you know, because when it started doing this over here, I thought the gap needs to be closed. Gap never got closed, and we just, you know, went towards the upside. Russia accepted Donbass. Tomorrow, big dip. Put no PK operation into the independent republic. Russian troops are ready to help. Yeah. Okay, millions up and down. It's like you learned all the mistakes for us. So do you still hold BTC or did you lose it? No, I sold it. Where's CoinsKid? Oh, he's around, he just doesn't post that much. Even CoinsKid, you know, he was posting like 10 videos a day or something nice. Yeah, at the peak he was posting 10 videos a day because, you know, people watch videos, people, you know, subscribe channel. But even he knows right now that, you know, doesn't matter what you post right now, you're gonna lose subscribers. Literally doesn't matter what you post, you're still gonna lose subscribers. So Russia is entering Ukraine now, will BTC dip? Who knows? I don't think Russia will enter Ukraine. I mean, they will enter Donbass and Luchenko, whatever it's happening, but you know, I don't know. I tried to stay out of politics for a while at least. It's not good for my health. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. I lost 40k. Okay guys, I got nothing else. See you around, bye bye. Where's the stop button? There is my stop button.